Hi everyone, come on in. I'll be 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I forgot to do some. Come on in, hit the thumbs up button. Okay. How's it going? Come on in. Hi, Binny Boo. Hello, Binny Boo. I don't recognize you. Welcome to my channel. Hi, Nana Kim. Good to see you. Come on in, everybody. Please hit the thumbs up button as you are coming in the door. That would be greatly appreciated. Hi, Jem. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Peggy. Good to see you all. Come on in. This was spur of the moment. I was sitting here going, you know what? I haven't gone over my own reading I did on Sebastian for months. So I want to go back and look at it, and you guys can go over it with me. Hi, Flamingo Lisa. Welcome. Come on in. Good to see you all. I hope you're all good. Are you all ready for Christmas? I hope you're all ready for Christmas. Hi, Susie Spears. Welcome back, babe. Thank you for being an amazing moderator. So what do you think of my getup? You like my tree? You like my tree? Isn't my tree pretty? And then I got my little mini tree right there. She's all lit up too. And then I got my lit up garland on my display. And the Christmas tree is all decorated with the limited edition bracelets. Like, it's beautiful. What a brilliant idea. You just cover your Christmas tree with bracelets. Crystal bracelets. So yeah, it looks really nice. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's cute. I originally got it to go in our front foyer, in our entranceway by the front door. And then I was like, nah, it's going in my office. It's pretty. It needs to go in my office. So it's in my office. So come on in. Please hit the thumbs up button while you are getting in the door. I need you all to just kind of bear with me tonight, okay? Some of you know I've got some medical stuff kind of happening, and honestly, I'm a little bit medicated tonight, so I might be just a little bit like, okay? Just so you're aware. A lot of stuff going on, and I'm trying to fight the stress of it. So I thought, let's go over my readings, and that will distract me for a while. So this, I need to, let me see here. I did a couple readings in the beginning. Listen to the whiny pants behind me here. Okay, one sec. Where did I put everything on private because we had psychic hating trolls circling the YouTube streets, so I put everything on private. I'm not going to have psychic haters bashing me. I'm not going to put up with that. So I have to just find it here. Give me 2 secs. Sebastian. Okay. So I started doing Sebastian's case right after we found Ryan in my town. Yeah, okay. If you guys remember, I didn't want to get involved in Sebastian's case. Everybody was asking me, Tara, can you help with Sebastian's case? And I was like, I can't. I'm in the middle of searching for a missing man in my town here. But we found him. He was found at the end of February. Okay, so this is about right then. My first reading, I did a spirit box session, then I did just my normal EVP in my house session. Okay, alright, there we go. So I'm going to show you the right thing today. Listen to the mouthy one behind me here. Okay. She's pissed off at me. It's like a 3-year-old throwing a tantrum on the floor. She's like literally, it's like having a 3-year-old here. I'm going to have to shut you out of the room, June. What? Don't do that shit, Mom. I'm going to leave you. I'm going to kick you right out of the room if you keep it up. Okay, so people coming in now. We got people coming in. Hello. Hi, Eggie. Oh, her toys are in here, so I'm hoping she gets into her bucket. Get in your toys. Get your bucket. Get them. Get your bucket. Get it. Get your bucket. Okay, if you're going to be a barking bird, then you have to go. Okay, that's it. We're done. Story's over. Let's go. Come on. Right off. Bye-bye. Come on. Out. Thank you. She's like, what is that? Why are you shutting the door on me, Mama? Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay. She's already had like 10,000 treats today. She's spoiled rotten. She's had 2 pretzel treats. She's had a bully stick. She's crazy rotten. Hi, Harley girl. Hi, honey. Okay, so let's do a screen share. All of you, there are EVPs in this, so you can put your headphones on if you want to. But it's not necessary because I'm talking through it. So it's up to you. It's always best to wear headphones. And let's just listen to this stuff. I wanted to point out some stuff. I'll point out things throughout the reading. Yeah, I just need to point out some stuff. Okay. And remember, I just kind of flat out can't say it. Grandma Rogers contacted me to help for a reason. Okay? I was asked by her to help search for Sebastian. And there's a reason for it. So, we're going to watch this reading. I'm not sure if the reason for it is in this reading or if it's in another one. I don't remember, but... Okay, so, screen share. And so I was coming on to the Sebastian Rogers case a little bit late because I was actively involved in my town searching for a missing man who had been missing for 2 months, and we found him. So then I jumped on Sebastian's case. So I have found quite a few missing people before. I'm kind of proud of that. I don't come out and talk about it often because, well, to be honest, it's not anybody's business. Because it's stuff I do, like, literally off of YouTube. Yeah, so, yeah. Ryan's family, yeah. She watches my channel all the time. We're actually still waiting on toxicology reports on his autopsy. We're still waiting. It's been almost a year now. But his family promised me that once the toxicology reports comes in, they will come on and talk and tell you guys exactly that, yes, Tara is the real deal. And people need to start paying attention here that I do know what I'm doing. So I'm very, very touched. Okay, so let's do our screen share. Put your headphones in, guys. Okay, you know what? I want to see if I can do something first here. Yes, move you over there. And then, no. I'm trying to shuffle my screens. Give me 1 sec here. Put you over there. Uh-huh, okay, and then I can still see the chat, so that works. Okay, everybody ready? Reading on... Okay, and I will be pausing it and stuff during it. There are a lot of orbs in this video, which is amazing. And there is full-on spirit communication going on right in my living room. Okay, so I did put captions on some of it for you guys to see. There's lots that I missed though, but I'm always listening for stuff that I missed the first time. Hi everyone, it's me, Tara. Okay, I'm going to do a quick reading on Sebastian. Thank you, Jim. I'm going to try to tell you everything I'm getting so far. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see a massive argument, massive conflict, constant arguing between him and his parents. Okay, 1 sec here. His parents being abusive to him. I see him also being extremely bullied at school by his peers. I see he is like torn inside, heartbroken. Okay, right here. So right here, I can hear talking. I can hear a male talking in the background in my right ear. Right there. Sad. Good. Sad. Okay, yeah, confused. Okay, so let me try and explain what I got here. Okay, confused. He's saying that he was confused, and it angered him. This is why I want to talk about this today. Is the first readings I was getting from Sebastian was that he was very hurt inside, deep inside, that people didn't understand him because of his that he was not able to communicate. Yeah, he wasn't able to communicate what was really inside and what he really wanted to communicate. Okay? And so it's confused, angered me. And he was angry. He was an angry boy, and I could feel him, and I don't blame him. Don't blame him. When you have adults in your life bullying you more than the people at school are bullying you, that's a problem. Okay? So yeah, he's very, very angry and confused. He needed a lifetime of help and therapy to learn how to live as an adult, and he was just starting to develop and grow into, a man. He was at the early man stage in his growth, and yeah, serious. It's very, very heartbreaking. And it had been happening most of his life. Okay, and here, that's not me saying I'm hearing voices. I heard him telling me that he was hearing voices as well. So I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know if that had to do with maybe his condition, but what it have to do with the autism, or who knows what else was possibly undiagnosed down the road, right? We don't know. It was very, very special, and so he was telling me that he was hearing voices, which is also a sign of schizophrenia, but who knows, it could have been anything else. Okay, so forced to too many rules. He lived in a house run by a drill sergeant rules. I do see a man carrying him out of the house, like over his shoulder. And I still do. And I actually heard it say his name is Chris. It's in the audio on this. There was a fight. Like over his shoulder, carrying him out of the house, like over his shoulder. There was a fight. Like something came to blows. There was a fight that night. I'm getting like around midnight-ish. Yeah. The time bracket that I'm actually getting is between I'm getting this, just my readings, okay? I'm getting the argument confrontation started around 10:30. And then everything peaked at about 1 a.m. Then they went from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. hiding him. The suspect, the man that had hurt him, spent that time period hiding him with definitely another person, possibly two people that came to his rescue, basically. It was a, I need help, come help. That kind of friend that would come help you. Yeah. Okay, and I see him putting him in a car. Car. Listen, there's talking right here.
I might bar. I might be wrong on the car, but I don't know what. I might be wrong on the car, but I don't know what the brand is. I keep wanting to say silver.
Silver gray.
Okay, and again, they're still
like
arguing,
a SUV type
car.
silver gray car.
And the person driving is the stepdad. Driving erratically. He was possibly been drinking. Okay, and I see
lots and lots of alcohol I'm hearing.
Okay,
lots and
I
lots
see
of alcohol.
Sebastian. Okay, and I see Sebastian grabbing at the door, trying to get out as they are moving. Like, things were that bad, okay? Okay, I see him getting away, getting out of the vehicle, getting away and running. And that's what I'm getting since day one. I see him running.
That's why he was barefoot.
Running as fast as he can, straight through into the forest. In heavily wooded forest.
I see it. The very first locations I saw for Sebastian, and the audio footage I heard, and I have sent to authorities, I also heard north. So my reading was saying he ran north. So there's this street, just deadhead north, straight through the bush, and then to the right, to the east, not the west. Everybody's been looking northwest. It's northeast. And there's talking right here. Well, I'm going to have to analyze that real quick, real deep. Somebody have a tractor there, Chris? I'm getting tractor, utility trailer. Your trash was put on a utility trailer instead of put in the bin. Hey, the garbage in your bin was not your real garbage. That your real garbage was actually put on a utility trailer and taken away. Yeah. With all the evidence, all the blood, all the towels, all the cleanup material on a utility tractor that possibly belongs to somebody you know. Yeah.
I am getting two possibilities of things here. I'm getting that the stepdad could have somehow caught up with him, like maybe chased after him, somehow caught up with him, and stuff went really bad.
Sure did, didn't it?
Yeah, really bad. Okay, and then from what I heard...
So in my opinion, allegedly and all that stuff, where's the rifle? Where's the rifle at? Was the rifle thrown in the Cumberland River? Possibly. Maybe. In the Cumberland?
Heard in the EVP session last night. I'm going to add that in as well. The section I told people I wasn't going to repeat what I was hearing. It's because I was hearing that there was blood on a bed.
Wow, eh?
That's why I asked if they have removed a bed from the house, because I'm getting there's blood on a bed and there's blood in a bathroom, and they've tried to clean it up.
Like under the tiles.
Okay, so as far as location,
I'm getting flat out the blood has soaked through under the grout and under the tiles in the bathroom. And no matter what you do to try to cover it up, they'll find it. They'll find it. Luminar, they'll find it. You can't cover it up.
goes, I'm still getting he's in the woods, possibly north of his street, and I'm also hearing behind his school.
Yeah.
So if
northeast.
you look at the map,
not northwest, like you said.
That would be considered north behind the school.
Northeast.
And there is a massive wooded forest area up there, like a large forest. I'm getting he's in there, and possibly near
That's where you had him the
pond.
First night.
Some type of pond that's
Face
holding
down
fish
in the woods.
I keep
against
getting
a log.
Catfish.
Yeah.
I see schools of catfish.
Yeah.
Or catfish schools.
A little pond where people go fishing.
And I'm also getting this was on session last night. Woodchucks.
Woodchucks.
Okay, woodchucks that might
Woodchucks. CJ was out helping, trying to search for me. And CJ found 3 or 4 tractor trailer woodchucks that you would use to put behind your tires for a fifth wheel or a rig. Charlie found those.
somebody told me that might mean groundhogs. Or it might mean something else. It might actually be a name of a place there. I don't know. Woodchucks.
There is a woodchuck road, right? Yeah.
Oh,
Bogger. Okay, this is big. This is big. Okay, so I was on a live stream yesterday, and everybody, of course, is going on and on about how great Donna Serafina is. And how Donna kept talking about a cabinet company, a cabinet making company. Well, I got Bogger Construction. Google it. And Bogger Construction, are they related to that family? Bogger Construction in Hendersonville. Yeah. Okay.
oh, what was that other word? Not blenders.
I had no idea what it meant at the time.
Oh, right. Of course, I can't think of it now. It's the name of like a mud bog tires.
Yeah, Bogger. I was trying to figure out what the Bogger meant. Well, it's Bogger Construction.
You know, anyways, it'll come to me. Okay, so catfish. And he also named a teacher. And you've all messaged me today saying that that actually is a real name, that is a real teacher at a school.
Okay, I don't know if I should go any further here. 1 sec. I don't know if I put the guy's name in here or not. This is why I was asked to actually help. Family contacted me to help because I got this bang on his teacher. And it turns out it was his favorite teacher. Let me just see here. I don't know if I put his name. One sec, I just want to make sure I didn't put the teacher's name in here. Okay, I don't. Okay, I don't think I put the teacher's name in. Okay, good. So, anyways, this is why I was asked to help. Okay.
Mr. Whitman.
Ah! Okay, I
was a
said
math
it.
teacher.
Oh well, cat's out of the bag. I said
I'm
it.
getting he didn't like that guy. But I'm not getting it has anything to do with his disappearance. It's just he's acknowledging that he had a
He didn't
problem with
like the
that teacher.
class. The jerk with the glasses.
Something about grades. I didn't like my grades or something. Or something.
One sec, I can hear him.
He knows his dad is looking for him, and he knows he knows you're looking for him. And please don't stop.
This made me cry.
You're very close to finding him. You're very close to finding him. To finding him.
I can hear talking.
Okay, I'm getting that. Boy, this is hard. The step parents are both involved, and that they might have actually had one of the stepdad's friends help them to try and help them
Cover it
to
up.
hide Sebastian.
Yeah.
To help
Panic
with
time.
the heavy stuff. Literally the heavy labor stuff, lifting. Very, very sad situation.
I was getting a dollar amount as well
bullied,
that they offered to help to pay
his family, by his stepdad
him.
and his mother, and by his peers at school. And it's
bullied
not
at school so bad. So bad. It could have been stopped. It could have been stopped.
So I hope this helps
And it
somebody
wasn't.
out there. If you need more about what I received on my session, please go back and watch my live stream from last night. There's a lot of info in there that might be helpful. Stuff that doesn't mean anything to me, but it might mean something to people that live in that area. And I'm clearly hearing, I love you, Dad. Okay. Clearly hearing,
Listen.
I love you, Dad. Okay. You, Dad. Okay.
Listen.
Dad. Okay. You, Dad. Okay. Dad. Okay. All right, this is Tara. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.
That's heavy. That was heavy. Heavy stuff. Heavy stuff. Okay, so there was that one, and what else do I have to show you? What did I... One sec, guys. I got a lot. I can't remember if I did any videos or... Oh yeah, I did videos, right? And then I did tons of EVP analyzing, you guys know that. There's hours and hours and hours of analyzing stuff. Okay, so we just watched that. One sec here. Okay, so this is when Ryan was found. Okay, so it was after that. So anyways, yeah, so there was a lot of stuff. Like, I'll just come out and talk about the hints that I remember. I'm going to just list off he has been moved, and that's what the freaking problem is. It's... really frustrating. Like, I keep going on about this, where these freaking internet cases where the people have been clearly, these cases where kids are going missing and there clearly is foul play involved. These cases are so difficult to find the people. It's absolutely ridiculous. All the cases that I have helped missing people be found on, the people were found because they aren't foul play. None of them were foul play. They're just where, 3 of them where the women have fallen in the river and drowned on cases I've done here. So they're not foul play. So you're not dealing with criminals tampering and moving a body. So as soon as you're trying to do a case where you got a suspect running around trying to keep the body hidden so they're not going to jail, that's what we're dealing with here. And so, yes, I firmly believe honestly, I've lost count. Like, I was firm at that Sebastian had been moved 3 times. There's a huge possibility that it's even more. It really is. I feel, it's hard to explain, but I kind of feel like I've, could be why I'm so tired. I feel like I am. Those of you that are mediums out there, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you are a medium that can do clairvoyancy and say astral projection and remote viewing and stuff, you'll know what I'm meaning here. Where I literally feel like I'm following them around. That makes sense? Like, I literally feel like I'm following the suspect around via a map, but remote viewing. And it's really frustrating. So, my current situation on where I feel he is. Of course, I'm going to always revert the lesson I learned all these years. Always go back to my very, very first my very first location. So that's my number one. That whole area be up and behind his house. And well, now we're dealing with the grandparents' house too, because it matches. Up north behind their house, into the woods, east. You go east. North, east. So it could be either behind their house and now possibly behind the grandparents' house. Same scenario, same environment, same situation. I see him. I'm explaining my first visual of him. I literally see a large log on the ground, and the log kind of dangles into a creek, a small creek, like Drake's Creek. That's why we searched Drake's Creek 100 times, and it needs to be checked another 100 times. Drake's Creek. I see a log, like a big wooden, of course it's wooden. I'm seeing a big, I think it's an oak tree log, a big oak, hanging down into the creek bed, and there's water in it. There's water running, and I see him beside the log, literally beside the log. Like, so if you're walking, say if you're walking up the trail, the creek is on your right, the log will be on your right, and I see him on the far side of the log, between the log and the water. And it's kind of like half in the water, half out of the water. Okay? In the woods. That was my very, 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 very first. So I still of course stick with that. That must be found. That area must be found. And I don't think it's that far from his house. I really don't. And this is when it gets difficult. Those of you remember in the beginning, I had CJ helping me. CJ did a fantastic job. CJ was out searching every single day. And I feel we were so damn close to finding him then. There was a couple times CJ and the other people with him came across an area that absolutely stunk. Remember them complaining? They're like, it absolutely reeks here. Unfortunately, they didn't go back in and check that area that stunk. I was kicking, screaming at the computer, please go back and check that area, like right now. But if you remember during that time, I was telling CJ and Charlie, it was CJ and Charlie at the time as well, I was almost panicked back then. I was panicking a bit. I kept telling them, I'm like, you need to hurry up. Because I was getting a vibe. I didn't know at the time it was a reading. But I was getting a vibe that the water is going to become a problem. I'm like, I keep seeing the water levels in the river rising. And it's going to be a problem. It's going to carry him away. It's going to be a problem. And well, what, like 2 or 3 weeks later, they had that massive flooding storm there. Yeah. Then it became a real big problem. Really big problem. And I haven't been able to pinpoint a really firm location since then. Because it's tough. It's tough. I firmly believe the water came in and caused a serious problem. Dragged him. I am, of course, I'm very, very hopeful that there is debris in the water, right? We want there to be debris and logs along the edges of the river because that will stop anything from proceeding further down the river. So you do want that. You want it to be able to get caught up on something so you can find it. Um, okay, look at that. It's draining me down. So the water storms were a huge problem. It's, I still see him now, and I keep hearing Cumberland, Cumberland, Cumberland. Like every time I listen to the spirits here, I hear Cumberland over and over and over again. So I'm still getting Cumberland, but I'm getting along the shoreline. Along the shoreline, okay, but more out of the water now, okay? So what happens a lot of the time when the water rises, if there's remains in the water, a lot of the time it will actually push the remains up over the sides of the river banks. And so it will put it, luckily it will put them back up onto land, okay, onto land, and then the water will go down, and that's where they are. So I'm back to seeing him along the river, again up amongst massive pieces of debris, like logs, lots of logs, lots of downfall. I don't want to release locations. How am I going to do this without giving locations? I can't give locations. If people really wanted to search, I would highly suggest that they start further downriver and then work their way up now. So, say if you start at Drake's Creek Park, or like so Hendersonville Memorial Park, right? Instead of starting there, you now need to go all the way down and start farther downriver, down there, and then work your way back up that way. And you need to check all of the logs, all of the water edges. Like, it's not an easy task. It's not an easy task. And to the people that have the boats and the sonar and the drones and of course I can't think of the names right now. Trey, narc divers and stuff. If you're watching me, thank you very much for everything you're doing. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. That's where I see him. He's along the freaking river edge, Cumberland River. But the problem is I can't narrow down exactly what chunk right now. I can't get the chunk of river. There's a chunk of river. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. Do I want to do Google Earth right now? Let me see if I can do it. 1 sec. I see an area and I don't know the river well enough to describe it. So give me 2 secs here. But anyways, yeah, that last... well, not the hurricane debris, but the storm they had in the spring, that was a serious problem. When it came to looking for Sebastian, it was just, it caused so much problems. I could literally see the remains just, yeah, it's not good. Okay, I don't want to do all this fancy pants stuff, Google Earth. I just want to see, okay, Cumberland. Cumberland River, Tennessee. All right, let's see. Hendersonville. Okay. All right, I'm going to screen share. Hi, guys. Let me read the chat for a second. Yeah. Well, the thing is, the thing is, I'm at a point now where I don't think that they would be able to find him themselves because of that. And it's actually like a saving grace. I'm getting that the water has shifted him, and they don't know now. They don't know now. They lost their hiding spot. Mother Nature took care of it. That makes sense. Colorado? No. No. No, nothing in Colorado. Nothing at all. Possibly the hiding of evidence in other states, yes. But as far as Sebastian there, no. But I'm getting hiding evidence around the country. You bet. You bet. Yeah. They're hiding. They're hiding everything they can. Okay, so let me just show you the river. But yeah, I'm getting that it's Mother Nature kind of took care of things, which is a blessing in a disguise. Okay, so here we are. It always looks like a snake, too. Every time I look at this river, it reminds me of Summer Wells. Reminds me of Summer Wells, because in the Summer Wells case, I was getting, in some of my readings, snake. It kept getting snakes and snake head. Yeah, the snake head. Tawa. Her little spirit would call me Tawa. Tawa. Okay, so here's Google Earth. Okay, so here's the snake head. It's so distinct. It looks just like a snake. With a little bit of like amphibious feet and a tail. Okay, so where are we? And as far as Summer Wells goes, I still firmly get that there is a possibility that she's going to be found really close to wherever Sebastian's found. And it's just a coincidence. It's not, it's just like sheer fluke. Okay, so the river current runs down. Okay, so they need to go down and down and down. The best bet, and it's getting winter time. I don't think it's possibly feasible. I don't know. Boat people, they would probably know this, but somebody needs to take a good long cruise down the river here. Slowly. So from the dam all the way down. Just go in your fishing boat, your putt-putt fishing boat, and take your time and start looking. Because where I believe he originally was in the river, he's probably miles away now. Because of water current. Water currents can do a lot of damage, that's for sure. But I haven't sat down and actually done a new like map thing lately. I do have some new locations for Terry Lynn to look at. I'm not sharing those though. And then I get the squirrel. Squirrel on the map. I can spend hours and hours and hours cruising the map. Okay, why have I not looked at this part before? Oh, hello. Alright, what is this called here? Shorebird Pond. Cumberland Pedestrian River. Cumberland Pedestrian Bridge. Okay, well, somebody needs to go look at that, please. So anyways, yeah. So I sit here some days. I'll sit on here for hours and hours. And I don't know how to explain it to you guys. I just get reading from areas, and there's been several times now where I've told them to go look for somebody, to go look in a certain location, and well, they've gone to that location and they have found someone. They have found a dead body, but not Sebastian's. But somebody else's, which I am like overjoyed about. At least we found someone. And that's when I kind of like get a little bit of humor from it, that my guides, they don't like, I do what they want. They're telling me what's happening here. Like, I can't control them. You know, they're giving me location of anybody. Doesn't have to be just the specific ones I'm looking for. It's for anybody that's deceased and that are possibly in the area that we're going to look. So of course they're going to say, okay, you need to go there. And it's worked. To the person that found those people, thank you very much if you're watching. I love you and I miss you. Okay, so this actually... This pings right here for me for Summer Wells. Huh. That's interesting. One sec, I've never looked at this before for summer. Why am I getting something here? Holy shit, there's a golf course here. Okay, Shelbyville. There's a golf course here and a lake here. And a dog park. Huh. Okay, well, this needs to be checked. Period. Somebody want to go and do that, please? Tomorrow? That would be great. Duck Island. What the hell? Why have I not seen this before? Duck Island. Okay. Huh. That's pretty wild. Okay. I'll have to remember that tomorrow. Duck Island. So that's that. I I had to back away from it for a while. I can't get right back into doing it again. And I got a serious medical problem going on, so I just can't right now. But I'm just as frustrated as all of you, and I shed tears every day, and I'm really, really frustrated. Yeah. And I'm not allowed to have any stress right now, so yeah. Some of you know what's going on. I've recently been diagnosed with a heart condition, and had to pick up nitroglycerin spray today, and Ativan, and all kinds of goodies. So yeah. So I have to just kind of back away, you know. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I need it. I need the healing. I need the healing. Yeah. Thank you so much, Deanna. It's going to be okay. But you know how I'm at that stage where, I don't know. I bitched about it earlier today. I could bitch about it for a lot longer, actually. I'm still angry, but yeah, and you find out that you could have a heart attack any moment, kind of makes you mad. So, but I'm trying not to deal with it. Your husband's, thank you so much, Shelbel. Thank you very much, honey. They got me on all these kinds of new medicine and stuff, and they're hoping it will help quickly. Yeah. So, thank you so much, everyone. I love you. Those of you that have unsubscribed, please come back and please resubscribe. I know a lot of people weren't happy when I said I wasn't going to be doing true crime anymore, but please just understand, you know? It doesn't mean I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. But I don't want anything to do with this absolute bullshit drama going on in the true crime community. I want nothing to do with it. Like these channels that are intentionally bullying other creators and then gaslighting the whole thing and flipping it back around to say that they're being bullied. Like I can't believe what I'm watching. So yeah, I want nothing to do with it. And please don't support it. Please don't support it. I see thousands of people in these people's chats of the creators that are being bullies, and please stop supporting the bullying. It's got to stop. It's got to stop. Sitting there on a live stream all day long criticizing other creators that are trying to help in the Sebastian Rogers case and giggling about it like a tiny 13-year-old immature schoolgirl, giggling at it as they're bullying people and racking in thousands of dollars a month. Think about it. They're gaslighting the entire community, and people are falling for it, and they're watching it. So please just don't watch it anymore. Please, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Don't support any of those people that are bashing and bullying other creators on YouTube. Everybody's channel is their channel. We can do whatever we want on our channels as long as we don't break terms of service with Google. It's our little domain. It'd be like going and bullying your neighbor. That's literally what it could be like. Bullying your neighbor next door every day. Look at what Karen said yesterday. Stop. So please don't watch them anymore. I mean it. It's got to stop. The more people watch them, the more They double down, and the worse it gets. Pay attention to the patterns and what they do. It's gotta stop, okay? So yeah. Karma, yep. Karma has amazing, beautiful wings. Karma has her beauty wings, that's for sure. Yeah, good. Good, I'm glad to hear that. Everybody just please don't give them money. Seriously, unsubscribe. And you will rid your daily lives from stress of drama of just watching it as a viewer. Turn it off and start watching something that makes you happy. Gives you motivation to do happy, good things every day instead. You know? Motivation to make you do your best. Yeah. So, Cat, where are we here? Did I see Cat H in here? Cat H, Cat H. Cat H, where are you? Paging Cat H. Cat H, I need you to email me, please. You are the winner of last night's giveaway, honey. Cat H. Shoot me an email. I'll find your email and I'll shoot you an email as well. As well as Pat, who's been around for years. Pat, you are also a winner of my beautiful giveaway box. So you either email me, girl, or I'll email you. And we'll hook up and I will get your boxes sent out to you. I did a huge giveaway yesterday. Just as a thank you to everybody. Thank you all so much for your support, your love, your kindness, your supporting my channel, supporting my business. You have helped me get my business off the ground, and I'm absolutely thrilled. We share our lives with you. Like, this is my life, this channel. And I do everything I can to help people. That's what I do. I help. And I'm so happy to come on every day and to hear somebody say, "Oh, Tara, you helped me so much yesterday." It really, really moves me. And I'm like, wow, I'm here for a purpose. I'm doing my task. And, yeah, I love it. Thank you so much, everyone. So, yeah. You started watching garage sales and RVs. There you go. That's awesome, Harley girl. Yeah, Remy Pearl. We love Remy Pearl. Thank you so much, Teresa. I am doing a little bit better, but I'm pretty... I don't even know what I am. Like, the medicine they've got me on, I'm like, I guess it just takes a little bit of time getting used to it. I'm really angry still. And that's why I'm on medicine. And, well, flat out, my sister seems to think that I had a heart attack 2 days ago. And I'm still dealing with it. So, she could be right. Yeah. So we'll see. I don't have chest pain right now, but if it happens again, I'm going to call 911. So we'll see. But I got medicine now to help. If I get chest pain again, I'll take my nitro and call 911. So, yeah. I love you too. Yeah, thank you so much. And thank you for the prayers. Thank you so much. All right, peeps. I love you all. I'm going to let you go. So that was good. So go and watch my stuff I did a while ago on Sebastian Rogers. Yeah. I was saying a lot of stuff in the beginning. I had a whole list of things for them to watch out for. Prayers won't stop. Ah, thank you. I need all the prayers. Okay, guys. I love you all. I'm going to go watch... I think I'm going to go watch Housewives of Beverly Hills. I'm hooked on Housewives of Beverly Hills. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we'll do a show on discussing a show. Maybe we should do a Yellowstone reviewing channel. Or reviewing stuff. You want to do that? I can't play it on here because they'll copyright the strike like crap out of me. But we could all watch the show like once a week, make notes and stuff, and then come on and discuss it the next day. Yeah, that'd be fantastic, eh? Yellowstone is the shit. So, love it. Thank you so much, Steph. I love you, girlfriend. Look at that. Okay, you know what? Before I let you guys go, I want to try and see if I can give out memberships. I don't know how to do this. Let me see. Terry Lynn Woman, how do I do this? Memberships. Yes, how do I give out? How do I give out my memberships? Boy, I've supported a lot of you people. Okay. One sec. I'm in my back studio here. Okay, how do I do this? Monetization, maybe? Analytics. Revenue. Where is the members? Community. I gotta learn how to do this. Okay, so channel, permissions, community. Promotions, no, I don't want that. Channel, blah, blah. That's not what I want. Give me a sec. I need to maybe call Terry Lynn and ask her, how do I do this? How do you give out memberships? Community. No. Analytics. Audience. Oh God, I don't know. Sorry, guys. It's stuffed right up. Oh, and my sale, you guys. The Cyber Monday sale, the buy one, get one at 65% off, is still on. I'm extending it until Friday. Okay, so if you want to buy stuff, the sale is still running until this Friday for you, okay? All right, so members, let's click here. Wow, I have a lot of members. I love all of you guys. I'm sorry I haven't been on too much. Okay, active members, total members. How do I do this? Well, you're gonna have to do another day, I think. Excuse me, I'm all stuffed up. Giving. Let's see, what's giving? Giving is for the fundraisers. Yeah, no, I don't want that. Super chats. No, that's not it. Huh. Let me try one more thing. Let me go to my live stream and see if I can do it through my own live stream. Okay. Membership gifting. Give free. Oh, I have 10 memberships to give away. Okay, everybody ready? Yeah! Okay, I found it. I found it. Okay, everybody ready? Who wants free memberships? Ready, ready? Ready? Okay, let's go. Bam! Woohoo! I figured it out. Thank you so much. Yay! Oh, you're very welcome. I'm so glad I figured that out. Let's see if I can do it again. And I can do it again. Ready? Ready? Okay, go. 5 more. There you go. Bam! Yay! It's Christmas. It's Christmas from me to you. I love you all. Very cool. Okay, let me see if I can do it again. I don't know what the limit is. Maybe there's a limit. Woohoo! Okay, no, that's it. Nicely done. You've gifted 10 free memberships. Yay! And you know what? I'm going to do 5 more. 5 more. Bam. There you go. 5 more. Congratulations, everybody. I love it. Welcome, everybody. Welcome all the new members. That's fantastic. Yay, yay, yay. Good job. Okay, awesome. So, I want each and every one of you to go and do something kind for yourself tomorrow. Take 30 minutes out of your day tomorrow for yourself. Okay? Spend 30 minutes on yourself tomorrow. Whether you spend 30 minutes in the shower, 30 minutes in the bath, 30 minutes meditating, 30 minutes reading. But whatever it is, I want you to put your phones down. Okay? That quality time that you're going to gift yourself tomorrow. Your phone is down. You put your phone down. Okay? Shave your legs. Shave your legs. There you go. Special treat. Thursdays are date day. Oh, there you go. That's very nice. Ah, nice. Have a good time. I love it. I love you too, Vexing. So yeah, please do that for yourselves. Spend 30 minutes. Put your phones away. Turn your phone off. When was the last time you actually turned your phone right off and let your phone reset? Put your phone off. Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet, Kim. Yay! I love that. We were in grade 8. I was in grade 8, he was in grade 9. I love it. Have a fantastic time. I will. I promise I will. I will. Okay. All right. That's it. Thumbs up, everybody, before we leave. And please, if you've unsubscribed to my channel, please resubscribe. I'm still here. It's still me. I'm not going anywhere. I've had my YouTube channel for 14 years. I'm not going nowhere. Okay? But I do have a right to step away from the bullshit. I don't want to have anything to do with these gaslighting, bullying, harassing, gaslighting drama channels that are making money off of each other. These women, I'm not shitting you, are making thousands of dollars a month, and you're supporting them. Don't do it. Don't support it. You wouldn't let your kids go through it in high school. Then why are you letting them do it? Well, like, why are you doing it on social media? Okay. Love ya. Ciao, bye. Stop the bullying.